Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the cottage and welcome to your romance update. We are going to look at both past and new romance options for you this time and see what we can find out in both areas for you. This is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. We will start out with the past, and then after we delve into that, we'll look in the new options. All right, Sagittarius? By the way, if you are relying on YouTube to let you know when I have content, don't. They're unreliable. I've got 6 years of data, okay? But if you would like to hear from me regularly, you can do so right here. Get on my loyalty program. That is essentially my mailing list, and it's free. In fact, you can get points toward dollars off of readings, mini readings and other stuff in the future if you do that. So go sign up. I would greatly appreciate it. That way, if you want to hear from me and know when I'm doing uploads, you can. All right, Sagittarius, let's delve into the past person and see what we can find out for you. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Tell me about the past person that Sagittarius has in their energy. Who is going to show up today in Sagittarius's past energy? Who do you have history with? Who is it that you have history with, Sagittarius, and what's going on with them? Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Sag. Let's take a look, my loves. Let's see what's going on. Here we go, Sag. So there's some regret here. There is some regret. Let's take a look. Somebody is not happy. Ten of Cups in reverse with the way things ended. Not happy with the way things ended. There is regret here with the Five of Swords in reverse. That may be regret for some gains, deception, or something of that nature. Two of Swords here, feeling blocked. You may have them blocked. They may have you blocked, whatever. I don't think you guys are speaking. I think it's kind of crickets out there between you and whoever this is in the past. So they're not happy about it. Definitely got some regret about the way they handled something. Tell me more. Tell me more. Let's find out more, Sag. Let's get more info. Here you go, Sagittarius. Let's get more information. Let's get more information for Sagittarius. They just didn't show up for you in a consistent way. Could have been a words not matching actions kind of thing with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Instability. Just, this almost feels like you were doing the heavy lifting in this thing, Sag. Ten of Wands in reverse. They may have pulled the plug on this thing too early, or they may feel like they gave up on this too soon, or they did something too soon. They pulled back their energy. They regret not being all in with the Fool card. They kind of feel like if they had it to do over again, they would be all in. They would take a leap of faith with you. This could be around commitment or taking this to the next level or just clarity. Yeah, they wish they hadn't waited so long. They wish they had moved a lot quicker. All right? They definitely wish they had moved a lot quicker. Instead, they withdrew or were inconsistent, okay? They may have disappeared for days or what have you at the time, or for long periods of time. The communication may have been a problem with this thing, all right? You guys may have even had words about that, all right? They really wish they had built something solid, but the way they look is that they gave minimal, and therefore this thing didn't work out. They gave minimal, Three of Pentacles, and yet this thing just didn't work out. Four of Wands, but in the reverse, okay? Let's see what, if anything, they'll do next related to this connection. I want to get their next action on this thing, Sag. I want to get their next action on this thing. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Give me their next action towards Sag. Give me their next action towards Sagittarius, please. Give me their next action towards Sagittarius. What's their next action towards Sagittarius? What's their next action toward you, Sag? This person with whom you have history, what's their next action? What's their next action towards Sagittarius? What's their next action towards Sag? What is their next action, please, towards Sagittarius? What's their next action towards Sagittarius? What's their next action, please, towards Sag? They're devising a plan. They're working and they're devising a plan. I mean, they are engaged. They are invested and working on something. I don't see them yet coming towards you. It's like they miss you. Okay, let me do something about this with the Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit. Wait a minute. Are they working on themselves? Are they working on themselves? Okay, they are. They will come towards you, Sag, but I think there's this period of time where they actually do some work on themselves. This is a comeback around card here, the Judgment card, the renewal, the resurrection. Let's bring this thing back to life. Let me take responsibility for my actions. Let me make things right. Oh, I've got another comeback around card here as well. So I wonder how much work they've done and if this is sustainable in a situation now where it wasn't, right? That kind of makes you wonder. They feel like there's this strong soul bond and they feel like you are their person, all right? Divine counterpart energy here, all right? I'm kind of curious. What work they've done on themselves and what the long-term energies will look like between you two when we go over to Patreon. But for now, this looks pretty good on this person with whom you have history. All right, we qualify that because we do want to look at the long term, but at least for now, you know at least what to expect next. All right, we're going to delve a lot deeper and get you some advice on how to navigate this thing as well on Patreon. But in the meantime, I want to look at new. I want to see what new options are here for you. We'll look at the detail on that. We'll also get you some all signs cross watcher energy reading over there too, all right? But first I want to look and see if there is new energy around you, Sag. Is there new energy around Sagittarius? And if so, can you tell me about it? What is the new energy around Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus like? What is the new energy around Sagittarius? 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the new energy around Sag? New energy around Sag. New energy around Sagittarius, please. What's the new energy, please, around Sagittarius? What's the new energy, please, around Sagittarius? New energy around Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got, loves. Let's see what we got, Sagittarius. Okay. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You may have a fire sign. You may have an air sign. I distinctly have two different new energies here. That are both new and both mature. Now, I don't read gender. This could be male or female. Oh, God, we got yet a third. Sag, who are all these people? We got a Knight of Pentacles here. So we may have an Earth. Every time I pull a card, there's another court card. That's another person. Are you kidding me? There's the Cups. We got every suit named. We've got fire, air, earth, water. I almost feel like, Sag, this is a progression with someone. It could be that, all right? Someone catches your eye or you catch their eye. You examine things for truth, for consistency, looking for truths with the Queen of Swords, kind of holding some boundaries. You start to move steadily and then boom, you fall in love. That almost looks like a progression to me. So maybe it is one person. All right, let's get more on this new person, okay? Or people. Some of you, there's just a bunch of people. Some of you, there's one and there's just this progression. Okay. Let's take a look. Good God. King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Whoever this is coming towards you is single as a Pringle. They're looking for something that is going to be lasting and stable and balanced. All right. I get all of that. Transparency here. This person may be even a little bit blunt. All right. There's a deep soul bond between you and this new person. I don't know if this is multiple people, but I see you in a relationship soon, Sagittarius. Two of Cups. There's a deep soul bond here between you and this person, Sagittarius. Okay, deep soul bond here. There's a lot of love. There's emotional maturity, apparently. We're going to see how it plays out over on Patreon. We're going to look at the long-term energies between you and this new person and see how this would play out and see what we can tell you about them in more detail. I love it. Let's go for it. Let's take this to the next level. For those of you that want to go deeper into this reading, let's do it. The link is below this video. I'll see you guys there.